Look, there is another house in my neighborhood for sale. Wow, look at that. That is cool as shit. A screened in porch. And then that little thing. I like this little walk, or that little brick thing. Block thing. I think we had that at our old house. Morning.
Hey, how you doing?
Great, how are you?
Observing all the work I gotta do. Not looking forward to doing it.
I hear ya.
Have a good day.
You too, thanks. That tree got a haircut, looks like. So anyway, I think, what was I talking about? Okay, I was talking about how when I got laid off in 2022 or 2023, I can't remember what year it was. Look, there's that full moon again. I took $85,000 because I'd only been with the company for like not even 2 years, and I was saving as much as I could in my 401k because like I had gotten laid off before and borrowed money from it. So bottom line is I'm a really bad saver. I'm a spender, and my husband is a saver, so I drive him crazy, but I'm getting really good. Actually, the best thing that happened, look at these crepe myrtles, is that I don't have an income because now I have to pay attention. I never paid attention when I was making money. I didn't care how much money I spent. Anything I wanted, I had. Anything my daughter wanted, I snapped my fingers and gave her my credit card. We have so much shit. So we have a 4-bedroom house, but we have a bonus room upstairs that is freaking gigantuous that we kind of made a bedroom. So it's like a 5-bedroom. And I love home decor and flowers and plants. And I bought so much shit because I would just stress shop. I would just like, whenever I was stressed out, I would just pull up Amazon and just fucking buy a whole bunch of shit that I didn't need. Good morning. Look at my shadow. It's so funny. But what was I saying? Okay, so if you have a 401k, yes, you're going to pay a 20% penalty if you withdraw money from it, if you cash it out. But just figure how much money you're spending right now on Amazon on shit you don't need. And I bet it's going to be less that you take out, less penalties on the 401k than what you spend right now at Amazon. So this woods is in my backyard. This is called, I think, 12 Mile Creek. And it goes on and on and on and on and on. Deep, dark woods. Nobody's fucking playing in here. Nobody. Because everyone's working. So they can retire when they're 62. And then guess what happens when you're 62? Your knees are so bad you can't even walk. Yep, look at my hands. I have arthritis so bad in my hands. Oh, it is so nice and cool in here. Oh my God, I'm in heaven. All right, I'm gonna need a stick because there's gonna be cobwebs. Oh my God, I love it in here. So everyone's waiting until they're 62 to retire so they can do what I'm doing right now. And I'm 57. So I quit my job and I'm doing it. Because guess what? I might not be around Mary much longer. Who knows how long we're going to live. you know what argument? Okay, so I used to sell mutual funds and life insurance and investments and annuities before I got in the mortgage business. I worked for Prudential for 2 years, and I had my Series 6 and all that. So in the sales training, what they taught us is how to, like Social Security, like when to start borrowing Social Security, or not borrowing, when to take an income. So if you think about it, so everyone's waiting. So I have friends that are waiting until, like I have an uncle who's waiting until he's 67 so he can get more Social Security. I think he's 64. I don't know how old he is. 63, I don't know. But I'm like, fucking get the Social Security now. Just do the math, okay? If you would have got it at age 62, the lowest amount, and you multiply it times 12 months, times your age now, how much money would that have been? Thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars of free money. Okay? And you're waiting until you're 67, which you might die before then, and how much money do you get paid extra? You got to find the break-even point. So if your Social Security goes from, $1,800 to $2,400, what's the difference? $500 times 12 months. It's like $60,000. So how many years do you have to live before you make as much as you would have made had you started taking it out when you were 62? Does that make sense? So fucking take your fucking retirement right now, motherfucker. You're stupid. You're absolutely fucking stupid if you don't. And I'm just gonna go there and be that girl that says that. Because you know what? If you wait till you're 62, you're not gonna have the energy. You're not gonna have the willpower. Your hands are gonna be sore. You're gonna have carpal tunnel in your hand because of being on your mouse all the time. And yeah, you're not gonna have the energy to do what you want to do. But if you start at 50 or at 62, and your day consists of going to the YMCA, flirting with the girls at the Y, becoming the best version of yourself that you can possibly become, let your hair grow out. Guys with long hair are fucking hot. Guys with curly hair are hot. I told my husband, let your fucking hair grow out like it's the 80s. That shit is very, very attractive. He's like, no, he wants to do it like an old man. Don't fucking look like an old man. All the old men out there are fucking bitchy, angry, and mad as hell. Why? Because all they do is work, and they watch the stock market to see when their money's going to get up so they can retire. And they just sit there and watch the news and blame it all on Trump or blame it all on Biden. And they're just mad and angry and pissed off. And, if this would have happened, if this... No, Mr. Flock. This is the real story. If you quit fucking watching the news and you take your fucking investments out and you start living, guess what? You don't fucking care what Trump's doing. Because you're having so much fun enjoying your life that you don't watch TV. I don't fucking care what the stock market is. I don't fucking care what interest rates are. I could give a flying fuck what an interest rate is right now. My first home, I had to get a subprime loan and I paid 9.9%. And you know what? I was a homeowner. I profited, fucking $40,000 my first home with a subprime loan. Oh, don't get a subprime loan. They're so bad. They're so bad. Okay, live in your fucking apartment and watch the news. So when I see people that are bitching, I'm like, the only reason you're bitching is because you're watching the news. You need to fucking get a life. You need to get a life and quit bitching. Because I'll tell you right now, I will put an X on you if you're negative and bitching all the time. Because I would rather be out here with myself looking for whatever the hell is living in this tree right now. How cool is that? While you're over there just ram, 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 bitch, 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 bitch. See, this is therapeutic. So a lot of people go to counselors, and what do? They have this conversation that I'm having with you right now. So, free therapy. This is so much more therapeutic than anything. Like, talking to my dogs, talking to my phone. So, since I quit, I have not used an alarm clock. I get up every morning at 5:55 or 4:44. Crazy as shit. It's like, woo woo. It's like 4:44, time to get up. Drink some green tea. Have a couple hits of my bong. Clean the fucking house. Play with my dogs. Make some videos. And then by 8:30, my daughter's going to work. My husband's going to work. And I used to be already on my computer working. But now I'm like, what am I going to do today? Oh, I'm going to work on my loan, my one loan. All right, well, I can't do jack shit on it because I don't have the appraisal and I don't have title. So I have the whole day to myself. What am I going to do? Or sit at my job 9 to 5 and order shit on Amazon because I'm so stressed out and working 12-hour days. Man, I have worked up a sweat. So anyway, I hope I offended some of you, because if I did, that means I triggered you. And if I triggered you, that means you have a wound that needs to be healed. How do I know that? Because that's how I became healed. I got a lot of wounds, man. It's called a trigger. So if you notice something somebody says and you just get all worked up about it, there's some deep shit going on in there that needs to come out. I am getting a workout, baby. So this is already at the 12-minute mark. I should, 13 minutes. Yeah. I should probably, you know what? I am lost. Like, I don't remember where I came in. I think, okay, that's a hill, so I didn't come up on a hill. I came up on a flat, so I think it's over here. My glasses are getting all steamed up because I'm getting all sweaty now. Getting all hot and bothered. Talking about all the shit that lights me up. Negative people, the news. Yep, any Facebook friend I have, if they post anything about the news, snooze 30 days. Or I delete them. I just can't do it anymore. It's literally just a fucking shit show. I found my way out. Have a blessed day, everybody.